Let's knock out these altars and these strongholds. Something we've put off for a little too long, I think. Let's get it done.
Psst. You there. I need to talk to you.
Yes. And our friend looks like he's finally playing the game, which is awesome. So, where did we leave off, you might be wondering? I'm gonna go to the dry steppes. There's an altar of Lilith right here, I think. That we need to get. Then we have 2 in the other stronghold that we still need to knock out. So, that's priority 1. Just gonna go zone by zone and knock out these altars. After that, Skazglin. We are in World Tier 3. So maybe we get lucky. We get some nice gear, you know? Hello? It's very annoying that the horse just gets stuck on random bullshit. But, you know, that is what it is. It's awesome that you're here and doing this stuff, but that's not what I'm here for. Where is this altar? There it is. Got it. Just gonna go ahead and do this. Nice. Okay. So that's that one done. Now we need to go. It's all the way up here. Bright side is we have this waypoint. It's gonna be nice and easy. I love the music in this game so much. Now, where here is there an altar of Lilith? You might be asking. Well, one is over here. And then the other one is like right there? Something like that? Let's go ahead and do that right quick. Oh. Lag. Right here somewhere. Holy lag, Batman. No, it's right there. Doi. See, a lot of times they're tucked away in little corners that you wouldn't normally access, so that's a pretty quick way to find the right one. There we go. Save, boom. Done. And then the last one is right up here. We're gonna go ahead and grab that right quick. Unless... and technically it's possible that it's right there. Right? Because I don't see it up here. Okay. So it's actually right there. Which is fine. Can do that. We can do that Tree of Whispers on the way. Look at that. We're not gonna bother because we're out of time.
I cannot do that here.
It's unfortunate. We're gonna kill these guys over here, though. Would have liked a little more something out of that, but that's fine. It's okay. Boom. Just like that. Problem solved. Problem staying solved. Easy. Easy game is easy. Alright. Try steps is done. So we have our handy dandy little chart here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33. All done. Nice! Now, we can save. Close this. And we're going to go ahead and take a little stuff. We're going to... Three, four, five. So. Open image in new tab. Save image as. L. That here. Save. We're gonna open paint. Okay. File. Open. Pictures. B4. Boom. There we go. Oh. Okay, cool. So now we have our little itty bitty little tabby tab up. Now we can come in here. First, let's do our, what you call it here? Strength, dexterity, intelligence. I feel like we actually kind of need to go that way. Just to get that, you know? Jeez, who's blowing up my phone? Okay. That's willpower. Who cares about willpower? Who cares about dexterity? Resistance doesn't quite work. Maximum life is nice, but I think kind of want to go both ways here. Probably go this way. honestly. Okay, now, Skazglin. Oh, look, a Legion event. Maybe we go do that. And then we continue the altars. That is a possibility. So, let's see. Certainly we have some altars here already. Like we have number 4 on this chart already. We're gonna go ahead and mark that off. We have what appears to be number 6 on this chart already. We're gonna go ahead and mark that off. Let's see. That was terrible marking. But hey, that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and
I cannot do that.
hightail it to this Legion event. Get that shrine, because why not? A Helltide Legion event, huh? Spicy.
I'm out of essence.
We're gonna focus. Very nice.
I'm out of essence.
Ouch.
I'm not ready. I need more essence. I'm low on essence. I'm out of essence.
I have no idea what's friendly and what's not. Like, ground effect wise. Oh, wait.
I need more time. I'm out of essence.
Oh, dude.
I need more time. I need more essence. I need more essence. I'm not ready yet.
Nice! Got that. Hell yeah, let's go. 604, legendary focus. Cares about maximum minion life. Don't use bone prison. Womp womp. Garbage, unfortunately. Normal damage, damage over time. Ooh. Fortunately, that's worse. It's worse. It's worse. It's worse. It's worse, and that's worse. That's unfortunate. But it's okay. These things happen. Let's go ahead and get over to here, right? Under the Fat Goose Inn. And then number 1 is right there. Let's go ahead and just knock these out. Well, we're right next to one, so we might as well do it. Number 7. All done. We do the cellar? Why not, right? What's the worst that could happen? Did number 7. Oh. Flag City. Was easy. See? Get nothing. I love that for us. Outstanding. Rank of corpse explosion. 2 ranks of blood mist. This might actually be better. No, it's not. Minion life is just bad. What's going on, Ayugi or Lugi? Luge 9, how you doing, bro? Hope all is well. That's great. Love to hear it. Right past altar number 4. The hell, man? Yeah, sure, why not? The heck is... oh. Okay. It'll be my first nightmare dungeon, but I'm down. Let's get this altar.
I need more time.
Nice, nice, nice. Number 1 knocked out. Okay. But let me use the corpse. There you go, right there. Might get my friend in here to join us to do it. There we go. Next one is right there. Let's go ahead and go after that. Nice. Then 2 is to the... not this way. The north. It's that one right there. Ow. Dick. Yep, sure enough. There she is. We did 3 and 2. See. Navy Thief sent me a friend request. Let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and invite to party. Invite to party. Hey, appreciate the follow, bro. Yo. Let's see. Number 5. Number 5 is down here. Uh-huh. Let's go ahead. Go on this long ass hike down here. Fucking stupid ass fucking.
I'm out of essence.
Yo, what's going on?
Yo. Yellow.
What's going on?
Nothing much, just trying to do nightmare dungeons.
Word?
Huh? What did you say?
Word?
Yeah.
I only have one key right now.
I have a bunch.
Cool.
Yeah. I was doing some nightmare dungeons with my friend. And I was doing tier 15s, 12s, 8s, and all that stuff instead of the level tier 1s. And
oh yeah,
when
that's
you,
awesome.
yeah, and when you're doing the higher tiers with higher level people, you get good loot and good XP, but you die a whole lot. So like every mob basically one-shot me in the higher tiers.
Damn, that's tough.
Yeah, and their build as a sorcerer basically just makes them immortal in nightmare dungeons because he's done a lot of them, so he knows which one his build is good in.
That makes sense.
So he just farms those ones. And his build is where he gets health every time something takes damage in his firewall on sorcerer.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah. And he just goes into the nightmare dungeons that are packed full with enemies.
Hey, makes sense.
Yeah. So should we do a tier 1, tier 8, or tier 12?
I haven't done any, so
I'd say tier 1.
yeah, sounds like a plan to me.
Which dungeon is...
Right there.
That's a tier 8. I got 3 dungeons we can do.
Sweet, let's do it.
You need to accept.
I got you. Right there. Let me just get this last altar and I'll be on my way.
Okay.
Just like that, we've already done 12 altars of Lilith. Easy. Alright, I'm here.
I'm making my way over there.
You know you can teleport, right?
No teleports are near there.
No, I mean you can just go straight to the dungeon and teleport to the dungeon. Like if you go on your map and you go down to the dungeon entrance, you can just click it and it'll take you there.
Oh. I did not know that.
Yeah, they just added that in the new patch.
I'm here.
All right.
They took us. Escaped spider webs and ran. Can't see, too dark. Julius, headless, but still. Can hear him getting closer. I need more time.
Yeah, these things really hurt.
Yeah. least favorite mob in the game?
Huh?
What's your least favorite mob in the game?
Oh man, spider hosts are pretty annoying.
I hate fly swarms. Just because when you're doing some of the escort quests, when you're following the escort, a fly swarm is always there. And it just slows you down.
True.
It's just annoying. Have you gotten any
Any what?
uniques?
One more time.
Uniques?
No.
I've only gotten one, other than the Mother's Embrace.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I had that one. Yeah, I have the Mother's Embrace.
I've only gotten one other, which is the entire thing of my werewolf build. And it's a maxed out unique.
My bags are full.
Shame. I found one of them.
I'm not ready. I'm out of essence. I cannot carry more.
Maximum life plus health stats.
I think I know where one might be.
I gotta teleport back real quick. Empty my bags out.
Okay.
I can break that down. The forge is always hot.
Proper tools of vengeance. Have a look.
Let's see. We need to extract that. I do believe. Gonna
How can I help?
break that down. Okay. Also break that down. Yep. Put that there. Then we need to find the occultist. Where's the occultist here? There. Okay. Cool. Why not? Might as well go in here, do this. Craft.
Beautiful and handy.
First Carlo, now Leah. There's something out there killing us and no one will do anything.
Cool.
I cannot do that here.
A lot of obols too.
I found the other mob.
Cool. Let me just throw this stuff in my stash and I'll be right there.
This isn't like before. This isn't for the fort, for Akarat. Surely you understand that.
Come back. Alright, just gotta kill one more dude. I think he's over near my pin.
Or just above it.
Yeah. That's the part we can't go to yet, so it's got to be down here. Yep.
I lack the required essence.
Willpower, 2 rank core pendant. So.
I'm low on essence.
Oh boy.
I need more time. I need more time. I need more time.
Easy.
That was way simpler than I thought. And I got a bunch of XP. That's a pretty good sacred.
Yeah, these are some of these are pretty good.
What's the best legendary you got?
Um, highest item level is
'Cause
674.
I got a perk that gives 50% more basic attack speed. And I also got 2 more nightmare sigils.
Nice!
What you get?
Ah, we just, you know, did the fucking nightmare dungeon, man.
Hmm. You get any nightmare sigils?
Got a bunch of glyphs, and I think I got one nightmare sigil.
What level? Or tier?
I have a tier 4, a tier 1, 2 tier 4s, and 2 tier 1s.
Hmm. I got a tier 1, a tier 3, and a tier 4. Do you know about that one farm for obols?
I do not.
Yeah, there's a farm over by Azula's. There's the event that will spawn just above it, and after completing the event, you click the go back to town button, wait a few seconds, and then go back there, and the event will respawn.
Neat. Sitting on like 500 obols right now, so.
I only have 29, and I just spent a bunch of them.
I'm gonna run to the Helltide real quick, see if I can't spend my,
I cannot do that.
I don't know what to call it.
Ashes of Cinder or whatever.
Yeah. I heard you were saying getting the altars of Lilith
Yeah.
in order. Are you using d4builds.gg?
For the altars, I'm just following the Icy Veins map.
But yeah, on d4builds.gg, there's an interactive map of the entire world, and you can look at the chests in Helltides, basically
yeah.
everything. You can look at chests, altars of Liliths, waypoints, strongholds, dungeons for specific classes.
I cannot do that here. I cannot do that here. I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet.
Question. Did
Answer.
you do everything solo?
Did I do all of what solo?
The entire campaign.
For the most part. Every now and then I was playing with some friends, but...
How long did it take you to defeat Lilith?
2 tries.
Hmm. What level were you?
40, like, 7, I think?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How about you?
I defeated Lilith in one try, but
Nice.
I think I was level 46 or 48.
There is power in these stones. Fare thee well.
That's awesome.
Right now I'm just focusing on doing achievements and stuff, trying to 100% the game.
Struck.
Hmm.
Not while I'm in town.
I'm almost there. I just need to do 7 more.
Heck yeah.
And a lot of them you do without even realizing it.
Right.
Like to kill the specific amount of mobs.
Mm-hmm.
One.
Yeah.
Hello, shining beauty.
And the ones where you have to do the specific stuff for your class. On your main class, you do it quite easily and quickly. Especially for day 1 people.
Shame that.
Let's see here. We gotta get that down.
That cannot be salvaged.
Oh. Okay. Can't salvage, I guess.
Not while I'm in town.
What about the occultist here?
How do you think the Diablo battle pass would look like?
That's a good question.
Because are they gonna make the game pay to win? Or are they gonna keep it pay to for cosmetics?
No, I don't think they're ever gonna make it pay to win.
They might.
Blizzard might be stupid, but they're not that stupid.
Yeah. It might just be subtle resources here and there.
You know, Bone Spear, Bone Storm.
Have you played Overwatch 2?
I haven't played Overwatch 2, but I played Overwatch 1.
I agree with the people saying Overwatch 2 is basically Overwatch 1.5. There's not
Mm-hmm.
much of a difference. Other than characters and changing abilities.
Mm.
But in Overwatch 2, they sorta made it pay to win. Because the only way to get new heroes is to buy them.
Yeah.
And some of the new heroes are broken.
Let's see. Basic skill.
Have you played every Diablo?
Oh, yeah. Been playing since Diablo 1.
Mm.
The amount of hours I put into Diablo 1 is unreal.
What's your favorite Diablo game, though?
Historically, Diablo 2. Haven't played this one enough really to make a fair judgment on that yet. So I'm gonna say
Yeah.
Diablo 2 with potentially Diablo 4, depending on how it gets done. But yeah, I'll be
I
right
don't
back.
know why, but my favorite was Diablo 3.
All right, we're back. I'm back. What do we want to do here? Stash.
Yellow.
Saw, dude.
But yeah, my favorite was D3.
Interesting.
Sometimes the best defense is a stronger offense.
Because
Let's get you offensive.
did you find the cow levels in
Oh, yeah.
Diablos? Hmm. People are still searching for it in D4.
All right, let's do another one. Yeah, I'm curious to see if it gets found.
Yeah. There's entire discords and chat rooms
I believe that.
searching for it. Also, I hope Diablo doesn't do what Bungie did with Destiny, is lock everything behind a paywall.
I doubt that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
Hey, I found the guy.
Did you read the benefits on this dungeon?
Yeah, 6% increased critical strike chance.
What was the main debuff?
I can't remember.
I need more time.
every elite was a shocking elite that spawns those little lightning orbs.
Oh, hey, it's the other guy.
Oh hey, it's the door. I'm pretty sure you can farm nightmare dungeons
Mm-hmm.
and just do the same one over and over again.
Akarat, protect me!
But there's a lot of things that players want,
Mm-hmm.
and it's confusing because some of these things would affect how the game would be played. Because some players want it where playing on World Tier 2 gives way more XP the lower level you are. And playing on the different world tiers, the lower level you are, the more XP it gives you.
I mean, I agree with that.
But then when you think about it, say you level up a bunch and you're level 60 on World Tier 3 and you're losing
I need more time.
to, say you're level 75 and you still can't beat the cathedral or the dungeon to get to World Tier 4, then you're barely getting any XP to level up some more.
True, but I believe that you should get the best rewards for doing the hardest content, right?
Yeah, and then you gotta think, how are you supposed to get to World Tier 3 being lower level? Because then the game, because then people would just stand outside the Cathedral of Light, inviting people as soon as they speed through the campaign. And some people might complete the campaign, skip it on another character,
It's locked.
and then just get a bunch of high-level people
Mm-hmm.
to carry them through it. And then after
I think those
that,
are the minority, though.
yeah, like, you gotta think of the drawback. What is one thing you would want Blizzard to add to Diablo?
I would want them to incentivize the different activities in the world.
Mm.
Because right now, it's like you don't really have an incentive to do a lot of the stuff that they want you to do.
Yeah.
Including Uber Lilith.
Yeah.
Like, I think
It's
Nightmare
like-
Dungeons, like, past, like, a certain point, should just stop dropping Sacred and just only drop Ancestral.
Yeah. Like, the tier 100s, I'd say they should stop dropping stuff that's sacred or just regular loot. Cause it's like, why am I doing this tier 100 dungeon
Right.
to get normal loot that I would get doing tier 12s or tier 15s?
Right.
I'm not ready.
I would lower the, I would increase the maximum level, because it's always been 100, and 100, so increasing it to like 150 every season and adding content that's higher level, would that not make a bunch of sense?
I could see that.
Every season it gives you more of a reason to increase your level. Then after 2 seasons, everyone's level 100 and everything's super easy.
I need more time.
And it doesn't make it where you have, where the only thing that will give you a challenge is to create another character.
Sure.
I need more time.
What's your idea on focusing to get certain things?
That's another thing I think they could really improve on, is giving us a means to focus chase items, you know? Like,
Yeah. Like,
and similarly,
make
like
it
with
so-
these friggin'
Nightmare Dungeons?
super rare uniques that only pop up
Yeah.
once every 5 million hours of gameplay. That's just bad design.
Yeah, like, make it where, you know the dude where you can craft nightmare sigils and stuff? Make it where you can focus loot in uniques in the nightmare sigils. And the higher the nightmare sigils here, the higher focusing level you can do.
I need more time.
Yeah, I could dig that.
It would make it where people aren't just giving up after spending 50 so hours trying to get a unique for their build.
Yeah. Well, and beyond that, I think they could also do with, you know, designing more items that, like, change stuff in a meaningful way, right?
Yeah.
Like, fundamentally change the way the game gets played by a class, you know?
Yeah. can make more class-specific activities. Because having it where, say, like how druids have their spirit boons and the dungeons, or dungeons for their Codex of Power, and the other classes have that. Why don't you make it where certain activities uh, changes and does special dialogue and stuff based on which class you're on?
Okay.
Like, during the campaign, there's some quests where your NPC guide is speaking Druid language and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
in the Turadura fort, it's a Druid-based fort. So why can't you understand all the Druid language and stuff?
True. Valid point.
Or why can't you speak any of the Druid language? Like in the quest with where you have an escort and they're unlocking gates with
Mm-hmm.
Druid language, why can't you do the unlocking on Druids?
True.
Small details like that increases gameplay and stuff.
I agree. Which, I mean, Baldur's Gate does stuff like that where, you know, only certain content is locked behind certain classes and stuff, so. Or certain dialogue options are only available to certain classes, for example, the Druid.
Yeah. Yeah.
You there. I need to talk to you.
Also, I don't recall exactly how long they've been making Diablo, but I'm pretty sure it was for like 7 years. They've been making Diablo. Diablo
Um,
4.
I don't know how long they've been making Diablo 4 for.
I know, but it's been like 7 years since they've made Diablo 3. Or 8 years. And after a year after Diablo 3 was made, they said they were making Diablo 4.
Oh, how accurate that is, I don't know.
Yeah. So they've had a few years to make Diablo 4. And I admit a lot of new technology and game settings have appeared and stuff,
Hmm.
but they've had a while to test this stuff. And the PS4 has been out way longer. So I don't understand why some parts are glitching on the PS4.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because I understand it on the PS5, but not the PS4.
Mm-hmm.
Because the base testing for Diablo would have been done on PC, the Xbox, and the PS4.
Right.
So why would it be glitching on the PS4?
You know? I think those are the questions that we're all asking.
Because the PS5 came out a year ago, I think. It came out a year ago. Also, some stuff doesn't make sense.
Like what?
Because my friend and his friend got to World Tier 4 at level 64,
Mm-hmm.
and the caches they got from completing the dungeon, they couldn't open them or use any of the loot in them until level 80.
Okay.
Which
Yeah, that's a little
the
weird.
bare requirements to complete the dungeon is level 70.
Huh.
Also, the PvP could have been better.
I don't know, I haven't played any of the PvP yet.
I've only gotten 6 kills just for the trophy. And doing it in World Tier 3 is a tremendous. Because you got people that is 20 times higher level than you,
Mm-hmm.
killing you and just farming you.
That's nutty.
And even on World Tier 2, trying to do PvP, you got people, when you're level 40 and you're trying to do PvP, you got level 50s and level 60s killing you.
Okay.
Also, the campaign does not help with build crafting. Because you can complete the entire campaign just focusing on damage and health. Really.
Huh.
And when you try to build craft during the campaign, and you go and do some campaign quest, you die and you think your build is horrible, but when you get to World Tier 3 and you do the build you were using in the campaign, it's horrible. And you go to that build that was horrible while you were doing the campaign, and it's good.
Yeah.
Just because of the Paragon system. Also,
Well,
the
and
Paragon
probably
system
also
is
because
way too complicated.
not every build is good for
Build
every
is just-
situation, right? Like,
Yeah.
you might run into a lot more like, one-on-one like boss fight type things in the campaign where, you might have an AoE build, like for example, Whirlwind Barbarian. It's really good for dungeon clearing, but it's terrible for bosses, right?
Mhm. Also, do you think the Paragon board is way too complicated for no reason?
No, I don't think so. I think,
Because when you first get it, it's like, what am I doing? How am I supposed to do this?
mm-hmm.
And then you go one way, and you get the rare nodes, and when you try and do
I cannot do
the nightmare dungeons, it's like, why am I dying?
Yeah, I mean, it's, definitely a little complicated, right? But, like,
Mhm.
it's nothing compared to, like, the Final Fantasy X talent board,
Yeah.
or, like, the Path of Exile, talent board. So, like, yeah, it's complicated, but it's not that complicated, Does that make sense?
Yeah. Also, clans are sort of useless right now.
Yeah, I would really like to see them do a little more with clans, honestly.
Like, in Destiny, the purpose of the clans is to get, after doing dungeons and stuff with your clan members,
Mm-hmm.
you get bonuses and loot and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And in a lot of other games, it's similar to that and stuff. But right now, clans are just there to see when people are on and what they're doing
Yeah, pretty much.
and what level they are.
They could definitely do more with clans.
Also, clan invites and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's really, really annoying. Like, because somebody
if-
has to apply to the clan, and then you accept them, and then they have to accept the fact that you accepted them.
Yeah, and inviting them, when you're inviting someone to a clan, it's a similar process, but if they're already in a clan, you can't invite them.
Yeah. There really should be an option where, like, if you get invited to a clan and you want to join a clan, you can just, like,
you can
leave
see
your
that.
clan.
Yeah.
But I guess World of Warcraft also has, like, the guilds and stuff. And then, like, you have to G-quit before you can be invited to another guild, so... but at the same time, in World of Warcraft, there's a lot more to guilds than there is in Diablo, so it's like,
Also, I don't understand when some clans, most clans, there's only 7 people, or 10, or somewhere between that. But then you see other clans with max people,
Right.
and you're like, well, what's so special about this
Right.
clan? Because really, you're not doing anything, and the only reason I see people would join a clan is to get carried.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good question. Why even bother joining a clan, right?
If not to get carried by people. And most of the littler clans are just people's close friends and family and stuff.
Right.
I need more time.
But, you know, that's fine. But, you know, I do wish they would incentivize being in a clan a little more, you know? Like, give people a reason to be in a clan.
Yeah. Also, don't you hate it when you were first day and you didn't have a clan, and every server you joined, you kept on getting clan invites?
The daughter of hatred demands blood.
I need more time.
Is there a world boss? Also, world bosses.
Yeah, they could do with
What's your opinion
changing
on
world
the
bosses
world
a little
bosses?
bit. I think they're cool, but, you know, they could be better.
Hello?
Hey, so I think they're cool, but they could definitely do something with them to make them a little cooler.
Because right now they barely spawn, and I've only seen them spawn in 2 areas, and you can only get loot from a world boss in each area.
Right.
And some days they spawn frequently, and
Well, it's like
some
once
days
every
they
6
don't
hours or
spawn.
something, right?
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Like,
I don't think they should... I don't want them to make it, like, mandatory fun, right? Because I don't think that's good for the
yeah.
game. But... You know, and it's fine that they only happen once every 6 hours, too, if you ask me.
Yeah, but I'd say they should take off it where you can only get the loot every week, and make it where the only reason you're doing the world bosses after you get the loot is for the sacred prisms.
I don't know.
Because
Yesterday I
then,
did 2 world bosses, and they both gave me loot.
well, every time I've done a world boss, I either haven't gotten loot or have gotten loot. So it might just be a glitch, because Blizzard says you only get loot for each world boss every week.
Oh, it's for each world boss. And I think there's
Yeah,
3
in
different
each
ones, so...
area. Yeah, in each area. So that's... Because there's... One... And there's 4 areas that the world bosses spawn in. So that's 12 packages, but I've only seen world bosses spawn in 3 areas, and I've only seen 2 world bosses in all of those areas.
Hmm. I mean, I've seen Ashava, and then the other big bone dude.
I've seen the Golden Midas dude, the Skeleton Mage, and I've seen all three, but I've only seen the third one once. I've mostly seen the skeleton mage and the gold hoarder.
Mm-hmm.
What's your least favorite thing about Diablo 4?
Oh, that's a tough question. I have to think about that one.
Yeah, because when you think about it, you're like, I know I dislike a lot of things, but they're not all as bad. Mine would have to be the trophies and stuff. Because there's a lot of them, but there's not a lot of them, but they're not as diverse. Like, a lot of them are just in-games. Well, in-game and mid-game stuff. Or no, in-game and beginning of the game stuff.
That's true. Oh, here's one of my least favorite things about the game. The fucking mouse bullshit with the horse. Like, the closer the mouse is to my horse, the slower I move. The further away it is, the faster I go. That's especially annoying when I'm trying to gallop. Alright, this one is north of Karagar.
On controller, it's not that bad.
Right. And like playing my barbarian on controller is perfectly fine, right? Like it works just fine. But on my necromancer, I need to be a lot more precise about things like which corpses I'm trying to use corpse tendrils on, which ones I'm trying to explode and stuff. So I can't really effectively play on controller.
Yeah, on necromancer and controller, it's confusing and annoying when you're trying to get a corpse when there's a bunch of mobs around it and not trying to get the corpse behind you.
Right. Or it'll be like randomly, oh hey, you want to blow up a corpse? Okay, we're gonna pick the one that's like all the way on the other side of the screen.
Yeah. And then when you're in, say, a boss fight and you killed all their ads and you just want to explode all the corpses, it will go in such a weird way that it's like, why? Why are you getting the corpses off screen
Right.
and then just skipping over some of the corpses near the boss and not even getting them?
Yep.
Why is there a mob in the ground over here?
Because this is a AAA game where they spared no expense in development.
Hmm. It says Uber Lilith, and she's just in the ground.
Oh.
Also, a lot of these statues that are surrounding the map, they have no point, and yet there's a glowing circle in front of them.
Right. Yeah, it's something.
It's like, why even put it there if it's for nothing?
Yeah, and some of them, like, the most annoying thing is that you can't even, like, get to them. It's like you can stand right in front of it, but you can't actually click it. You have to be in, like, a very specific spot.
Also, I hate how many ads there are.
I'm fine with it.
Well, not when you're trying to find a safe spot to teleport and stuff, and you're basically immortal, but every time you get hit or take the slightest bit of damage, it cancels your teleport.
Right.
I wish they would just remove that. Also, I hate how the enemies just keep on following you, even though they can never hit you.
Right.
Like, say you're trying to get to a safe place to teleport, there's a bunch of enemies just following you, and they never go away, too.
Right.
What's your favorite thing about the game?
Oh, probably the fact that I just have fun playing it, honestly. Like, as corny as that answer is.
My favorite thing would probably be
there's an altar over here. There she is.
My favorite thing would probably be how there's a whole lot more things you can collect and do, and a whole lot of buffs you can do. You can get.
Mhm.
Like with the altars of Lilith.
Oh, sick. This is a stronghold. Let's do it.
There's a light.
I think I've done this one.
But why is its beacon unlit?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Is that a way? Yeah. One thing I also don't like is the fact that when you pin something and say you need to do something to unlock it, it doesn't show you another way you can get to it.
Yeah, and it takes you down the most ridiculous fucking paths to get there.
Yeah, and it takes you down the path as if you already have unlocked it. Like how the Stronghold is saying for me to go down this bridge that isn't even there until you unlock it.
I need more time.
I also hate how they did the damage stuff
What do you mean?
because your weapon may say it deals this amount of damage per second, but then when you go and test it out, it doesn't do that damage.
Well, because all your skills are based on a percentage of your weapon, right?
Yes. Even though some of your skills, say my basic skill, it says I deal 1,248 to 1,526, but I'm dealing 100 damage instead of doing that amount of damage.
See, that's weird. It doesn't say that for me. Like, it tells me I do, like 10% of my weapon damage.
Yeah, and I do that amount of damage on crits and stuff and more.
Okay, I feel like we should have found a way to the lighthouse by now. Pretty sure we've gone everywhere. A crucial object is missing. Okay.
Find the missing wrench.
Yeah, I feel like we already went everywhere. Where is it? But I found it.
Yeah, I just saw it on the map.
Okay. I'm going over there now.
Also, I don't like how when you click something, it doesn't work immediately, and sometimes it does.
Yeah.
Like, I clicked my ultimate, and it just didn't work.
Be like that sometimes.
And I just stood still and died.
Most annoying thing for me is the healing potions.
Yeah.
Like, just heal me.
Also, I don't like how sometimes during PvP, your healing potions go on a cooldown. Like, my healing potions, I'm clicking it, it's not healing me. And my abilities aren't not working. And during the PvP stuff, your healing potions go on a cooldown every time you use it. And sometimes it's just... Wait, don't respawn. I can make it over to there. And I'm pretty sure the enemies will still be at the same amount of health.
Coming. You still up there?
Yep,
Okay, I'm here.
there's some amount of health. You guys are used to Minecraft.
Alright.
Also, I don't understand why people spend hundreds of dollars on cosmetics
Yeah, why not?
in some games.
If they have the money to spend, so be it.
Yeah. I have an idea on how to fix the PvP. To make it where anyone that's 10 levels higher than you cannot attack you.
I don't like that.
'Cause that's the main problem.
I don't think that's the way to fix it. I like where your head's at, but I don't think that's the fix.
Mm. Well, the main problem is people
This is another nuisance right here. I'm trying to resurrect you, and it's like, you're in the wrong spot, idiot. Boss is in the way.
Yeah. I don't like how, in some cases, your teammates not trying to resurrect you, and they're in a fight, and they're trying to use their X or their ability that's assigned to the revive slot, and
Right.
it's like, nope, you have to revive this person before you can use this skill.
Nice. Now we can get the altar. Now we can get the altar of Lilith that's over here.
Wanna help me get an achievement
Sure.
by going and doing a bunch of Whispers of the Dead?
We can do that. We just get up and stretch for a little bit. Been sitting for a while.
I'm gonna plan out what to do.
Be right back. Gonna get some food. Alright, I'm back. Huh. We lost someone. So, dude. Hello.
I cannot do that here. I'm not ready yet.
Hello?
There you are.
Yay.
What's going on, homie?
Just assigning a point,
Bird.
kind of seeing how my legendaries add up. So, my landslide has a chance. Let's see. No. 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 Okay. My landslide has a chance to trigger either. Here's the thing. Landslide has a 30% chance to trigger either a lightning storm or a tornado. I guess it's a 50-50 on which one it does, right? 30% chance to trigger one or the other. Now, if I conjure a lightning storm, any critical hit from the lightning storm will spawn electric bolts that shoot across the battlefield looking for targets. But I guess I have a 50% chance of a 30% chance to then have a 14% chance to spawn lightning bolts.
Spicy.
What?
I'm not ready yet.
Here, maybe? Mm-hmm. Ooh, treasure goblin.
I'm not ready yet.
Man, that treasure goblin was garbage.
That sucks.
There-ish. So we got that. Gotta be in there, right? Has to be.
I need more time.
Looking for a guy in a vaguely wide area.
Sounds about right.
I need more time.
Oh, this looks right. Is this it? It is! Hooray!
cross. That right there. Uh-huh. Gotta be over there, right? Yeah. Let me just finish this last altar of Lilith, and I'll come join ya.
This is your last altar?
Well, in Skosglen. So I'll have 3 zones
Oh.
complete. Yeah, that's all the altars in Skosglen.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
I cannot carry more.
What's left you? My hammer sings on your return.
I cannot do that here.
Well done.
I cannot do that here.
Why can't I fucking teleport with this purified quicksilver in me?
Oh, because you have to manually run back, that's why.
That's bullshit. Why would it gotta be like that? I don't like that.
Because it is.
That's stupid and lazy.
You're stupid and lazy.
Oh. Burn.
First off, the quicksilver. Mix some of it into the pot.
No, you're here.
Raise the flame. Turn the wheel twice. Or is it 3 times? Give it another turn. Grind it in the mortar. Shashilyu kilnim. Shashilyu kilnim. Shashilyu kilnim. No, it's not working.
Speak.
I told you. I told you. I'm not the man you want or need.
I'm back. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna try to